In 2010, we set a goal to radically increase our college completion rates, called the Complete College Tennessee Act. CAEL was essential in bringing together an assessment called the Adult Focused Learning Institutions that helped us look at our community colleges and how we could improve on that work. Even beyond that, CAEL has been critical in different programs, different types of consultation, both at the state and institutional level. But more importantly, they've worked with our nonprofits and our chambers across the state to make sure that we're providing the best service, the best opportunities, and we're thinking about what can adults do for our economic and workforce goals. So CAEL, as it evolves, is going to be a much more critical player in this space. The most important issue that we have in Tennessee are the ones that are not engaged in work or engaged in education. And part of that, we know, is that they have very limited exposure information as to what's possible for them in the world of work. First start is to really understand what's out there and to see what they're interested in. And then after that, what we've been doing as a state is providing resource to get them engaged in work-based, work-learning experiences. Work, Learn, Earn tool is really a good platform, a good starting point that we've been able to use to make sure that most Tennesseans are educated and informed on what's out there. The rest of the work is making sure that we can engage them in that. We're very proud in Tennessee that the completion agenda, the attainment agenda, has allowed us to come together as different agencies, different communities, different walks of life to figure out what's best for Tennessee. We're proud that sometimes we're the example that's put out there for other states to think through that. But what's been interesting and really exciting for me to see across the state and across the nation is that other states have actually begun to become more aggressive in their attainment goals and their college completion goals, and also their collaborative work across regions and communities within their state. To my knowledge now, I'm not sure where states are with having a good platform to understand careers and career opportunities and educational opportunities for their citizens, but I would expect that to be a really critical next step for most of them as they begin to dive deeper into this completion agenda. Organizations like CAEL are extremely critical in understanding what's necessary to make adults successful, because unlike a captured audience from high school, adults are living their life, they're working 2 and 3 jobs, they have obligations. Fitting in college or fitting in a new career is just not possible unless we get really innovative and creative in how we deliver education and career opportunities. Because one, we know everyone is going to need some form of a credential. 2, we really know that everyone's going to have to come back and get some additional schooling. So whether you have hit the mark and had a bachelor's degree or earned a master's, you probably have to come back for a certificate or some type of other certification. And that means you're an adult in need of a credential to improve your life and work.